Well, we just got a note from the producer that David's computer just sparked and completely shut down. So whatever's going on has basically cut him right out of this show. And he's
There
back.
he is.
Oh my God.
David, what the hell just happened?
I started talking about the Ouija board and I was going to give her instructions.
Yeah.
I've got a,
Yep, like I said,
I've got
guys.
a fairly new MacBook Air.
Yeah.
The screen crackled, sparks shot out from the sides, and it shut down.
What? Like sparks, like electrical.
Sparks shut out. There's nowhere. Listen. It's not possible for that to happen. Okay, look, it's a
You know
sealed
what, like
case.
my haunted
There's
doll
no
being
place for
hot?
sparks to shoot out of it.
Was it plugged in? Did you have like the battery charger, or were you just running on battery?
It's plugged in,
But that
no,
still should never happen.
The screen fizzled away and shot out pink that went out beyond the perimeter of the screen and shot actual sparks and crackled.
Okay, that's crazy.
And David, right after you cut out, the EMF reader was going. The K2 was like all the way up to red.
It was.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I don't really know what to say. I'm kind of freaked.
Yeah, we all are.
I mean, it's cool. But let's go back to the Ouija board. Are you still up there?
Yep.
All right. So I want you to go back to the Ouija board, and I want
Everybody froze for me when you started talking about the Ouija board.
No,
it does not want.
I want to do a little experiment. I don't want to let these ones be more powerful than us and win.
Right.
Okay. So
Okay.
listen, we're in charge here.
Yep.
We're not letting them. They can do all they want to try to mess with us and to stop us. But I want you to go over to the Ouija board, and I want you to put your one hand on it.
Okay.
And I want you to ask if anybody's there with the last name Rossbach or Rossbach.
Okay. What
Okay, give me
historical
one
significance
And,
would that
and
be?
listen, with the Ouija boards, I mean, people watching will say, "Oh, she's moving it" or something like that. But those of us who know, you won't do that.
Nope.
And even if you get nothing, okay. But just try putting your hand on there. Maybe even close your eyes so you don't know where everything is on the board, and say, "Is your name Rossbach?"
Right.
Because I think
You know what?
I think these are some of the protectors. I think the Rossbachs will be there to help you. These were the people who built the house.
Right.
And their family goes back even further than that.
Right.
In different variations.
Okay.
Isn't one of the rules of the Ouija board is to never play alone? I'm just wondering. I can't remember.
I'm not alone.
We'll go with that. We'll just say that.
I'm trying to figure out a way that you guys can still see this, and I can get because
So-
this is going nuts.
Yeah. So I want you to be able to get to the yes and the no. So
Right,
maybe if you
okay.
put that a little bit lower.
Or by the numbers?
And
Maybe by the
if it
goodbye.
wants to say goodbye, you can put it right over goodbye. And if it wants to say goodbye, it can knock it. Okay.
Someone just blew on the back of my neck.
Yeah. Ask if
What?
it's a Rossbach. Put your hand on it. Ask if it's a Rossbach.
Oh my God.
What?
It's
Things are
nothing good,
touching me.
Courtney.
Mm-hmm.
Something's touching my leg
my
here.
wrist
It's nothing
and the back
good.
of my
That's
head.
Let's
Oh
get
my
the
God.
good help here. Let's make sure we got the good ones.
And it
Okay.
literally feels like someone's tapping on it from underneath.
Like that sound, whatever that was.
I don't
What
know
was
what
that?
that was.
I don't know. I heard tapping or something.
I heard something.
I heard kind of a tap.
Ask it 1 tap for yes, 2 taps for no, and ask it some questions.
Great.
Okay. Whoever's here with me. Are you joking?
What?
Did you guys just hear that?
I kind of did behind
2
you.
taps.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it.
Okay, whoever's here with me.
What?
Oh my God.
There was a really bad, loud tap in my room.
Really?
Haley, you just
I swear
almost
to
made
God.
me make
Oh my
a
God.
witch
I'm
bottle.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Really? I didn't hear it here. So is it in your room right now, Haley? Like,
I was getting touched on my right side of my leg earlier when she was touching all that and everything like that. And then I just heard a big old bang in my room right in front of me.
oh, okay. So it didn't come through your speakers. It came in your room.
No, it's in here. It's in here.
I was very, very afraid to open my eyes back up because I felt like someone was going to be like,
right,
Hey.
right in your face.
Right.
So one of the
Oh.
ones that and I'm sorry I can't see you guys right now. I'm sorry if I'm cutting anybody off. One of the EVPs that Donna's gotten twice, it's a voice saying Harry. So we think there's a Harry there, and that's why I was asking if that was an H, and I don't know if it was or not, but I'm going to try playing this, see if you can hear it. That's the female voice saying Harry. Can
I
you
hear
hear
that.
Oh
that?
my god.
Yeah.
Wait, can
Yeah.
you do
Here
it
we go.
again? It sounds like Haley to me.
Wait,
Listen
is
to it. Listen. Listen.
Haley.
Haley.
Now,
Oh.
we've got another one, and I'm curious which is one of the better EVPs from the attic. I think some slamming noises up there, maybe.
Yeah, do you have the one with the music box?
Yep. Hang on a second here.
And to be clear, Donna, you recorded these earlier or throughout your time in the house since you bought it in 2018. Is that right?
Yeah, I have files and files, and the music box one you're going to hear was about 4 weeks ago.
Oh, recent.
All right, I've got
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one pulled. And here, I'm going to play it starting now. It's about 13 seconds. Here we go.
Okay. Do
What
you
was
have
that?
a music box in the house, Donna?
No, I don't.
So that music just played
Up there,
randomly
yeah,
up there.
up in the attic. Yep.
And that's that old time fashion
Yeah,
sound.
off,
Yeah.
who's singing now?
What was that?
That was me. Sorry, that was me humming.
Really?
It was fun to
Oh
keep
my
you on your
God.
toes.
That
You
freaked
did.
everybody out. Oh my
Sorry.
God. Okay.
I just almost lost consciousness, Haley.
I know. This is worse than the 8 ball. Just singing aloud.
I cannot.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Haley,
gosh.
I
little
don't think anybody saw my
I'm
face. I was like,
humming or something so we don't all just lose it.
You guys, I was literally going.
Yeah.
oh, look, they like it.
How do you not see me do that? It likes my singing.
Aw.
I
Okay?
think they like
So
the
just let it
laughing.
be.
Right? We got to
Oh,
keep some
yeah.
positive energy, as David pointed out at the beginning of the show.
Well, and that's what I love about this show, too. When it's one of us, we're all happy to admit that it's us doing it and it's not a ghost. And that's the
Exactly.
thing, it's not always a ghost. If it's a ghost, if something happens every time, then it's not ghost hunting, it's magic.
Right. Right. Oh my gosh. Okay, Courtney.
Guys, I think that thing said my name. And not to mention my leg was touched and that big bang in here. And there's tapping coming from my room. I swear. I think it says Haley instead of Harry. Maybe I wanted to say Haley in a
Right.
way, but I'm hearing Haley.
I'm hearing, well, I heard it as soon as you said it, I heard Haley too, but
Yeah, but we could trick our minds, I
Yeah.
guess. But
okay. So let's try and communicate with the person who was tapping previously, because we all heard that clearly.
Yeah, so let's try that again. So anyone that's here with me right now, we're going to ask you some questions. If the answer is yes, tap once like this.
Mm-hmm.
And if the answer is no, tap twice like this.
Okay.
Okay.
there was a tap.
I didn't hear a tap. I heard,
Oh, I heard like a tap or a thud, but it was probably a man's
I
voice.
heard
all right. Whoever's here with
something.
me, are you a man?
It's a man.
Tap once for yes, twice for no.
What was that? Did anybody hear that on their speakers?
I heard it on my speakers.
Kinda.
Not here.
Ask if they're from the asylum.
Whoever's here with me, are you from the asylum?
What?
What was that?
Your audio just cut out on me.
Okay. I feel like someone's hand is on the back of my head, inching forward to my temple.
Oh no.
And then there's another hand on my back, almost going towards my armpit.
You need to tell them to stop. Tell them they're not allowed to touch you like that.
Okay, no one. I didn't give anyone in here permission to touch me. So let's get your hands off, please.